Time for round 2 of the US Open. We actually finished 4 over on our last one. A lot of bad putting from us. We are tied 9th. The greens were a little bit difficult for us, so we knew that our putting was always going to be a bit of a problem for us. Hopefully, we can bounce back and get this. Also, I've just seen down there, coming up in 5 weeks, we've got the Open, so that's going to be nice one playing in our neck of the woods there with ours. That's going to be a fun round for us. But it's time for round 2. Let's get into it and improve on that score. Hopefully come away minimum even par. That's what I want. So we start the day 4 over par. Colin Morikawa is also 4 over our rival, and first is Lucas Herbert, only at 1 under, so that is catchable in my eyes. We need some special round if we are going to do it though, so shall we crack on? We've warmed up a little bit, we've been on the driving range, it's time to get into the round. Now, I know I probably wouldn't be able to play in the PGA, especially the Open, in them shorts, but we've got our chicken legs out, so let's have a bit of that. Wind in our favour as well, 7 miles an hour behind us, giving us a little bit of support there. Let's try and drive with a good one. And that is an absolute perfect one for us. A little bit of a push, but it's not going to do too much for us. Yeah, we started a 354-yard drive. Happy days on that. And with that drive, it's going to leave us 139. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to probably drop down a club because we have got 29 feet drop as well and 7 miles an hour wind in our favour. So we're going to play this as a 125-yard shot and hopefully we can get it close. It's going to spin as well, 50 degree. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Bounce on. Stop. That's fine. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. A little bit right to left here. Let's get it over here.
Slider here, downhill, moving to the left. This is looking good early. This has my attention.
And that's how you start a round. That is how you start a round. Come on. Perfect golf. Let's go. Come on. Super happy with that first hole there, getting ourselves a birdie. I am going to go driver on this one purely because we have a little bit helping us out here with wind. So I'm going to try and push this through that bunker and hopefully roll him up. We did hit the drive 250 last time, but that was downhill and wind, but we've got wind this time. Super drive. Super drive.
Just off the fairway.
Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Okay, in the first cut, I don't mind that. Now, looking at the green, it's sloping down to the right massively. So I kind of want to be, I want to be around this area for a putt. I prefer uphill putts than I do downhill putts. So I kind of want to be in like this area or just short of it. We don't want to be going past it. So I'm going to try and chip this on around about here and like flick on. 7 miles an hour wind, ain't getting out too much, but it's uphill as well. Exactly what I said I didn't want to do, I've done, so well done, Tick. It's a downhill putt, left to right. I don't think it breaks that much, you know. I think I'm overcompensating that. I'm just going to go here and roll it just here. Okay, it does break that much. I didn't even hit it hard enough. Get away with it, par. Walk away. Not good, but it's fine. Third hole, par 4. To me, this is kind of like a little bit, compared to the other fairways, this one is actually not that bad. So I'm going to try and play my fade just on the edge of like the fairway here and let it come in. It's 9 miles an hour wind, so this should take it to the center of the fairway. Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly as we said. Just played the wind in the air. So it's perfectly fine. Great shot from us. Another 150-yard shot here. We are elevated at 17 feet. So we're going to go up a club and I'm going to drop it across here. Once again, 9 miles an hour wind. It's going to blow this completely across. So let's go for it. Get up.
Bounce to the right.
Okay, the wind didn't really affect that. Interesting. Yeah, 26-foot putt now. A little bit of break. I say a little bit of break. There's quite a bit of break. I'm going to send it over here. Once again, putting is kind of my weakness of this game, so we're trying our best to improve on our putting.
That's a good-looking stroke.
And that is a good line. That's a good line. Knock it down, birdie. Come on, let's go. Yes, come on. Come on. R5. And we have a little bit of wind against us this time, which is not going to help because we fade it, so the ball's going to kind of stay a little bit central. So I'm just going to aim over like this edge here because we are 20 feet down on the elevation. So I'm hopefully it's going to come back just around this area next to them famous bunkers. Yeah. Oh, no, I found the bunkers. That's not what I wanted. Now, not ideal situation to be in here. We got 8 miles an hour wind against us as well, so this is going to be even trickier to try and get this up. But if we could try and just flick it around for a birdie attempt, I'll take that. Big draw on it there. It's really scooped out. It's going to run down, though. Try and stay in the fairway. That's all I can ask for, really. That's all I can ask. Not that bad. That leaves us with a 76-yard shot in, though. It's going to be the 60 degree for sure. Try and stop it in this little very, very tough area to try and get this on. So what we're going to do is flick this on, and hopefully it sticks. Actually, we've got 8 miles an hour wind, haven't we, in our face? This could come short. Get up there, ball. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. There certainly is. It's a long putt. Oh, I've whacked him. I've whacked him. Oh, I just pulled it off. Excuse me? Let's try and just get a par then. There we go. Par it is. We need to climb. I feel like that was a bogey then. It wasn't, but it feels like it was a bogey purely because of that horrible, horrible putt that we did there. Kind of left that one hanging. Just going to use a 3-wood here. Just knock it down. Try and use that 10 miles an hour wind. If I get to just shy of 300, I'll be happy with that.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples.
Yeah, super, super smooth. Like I said, we're aiming for around that 300 mark. 293. I'm happy with that. Leaves us a steady 115 yards to the pin, to be precise. We are going to use the 56 degree and just chuck it up there. As you can see, it's elevated down to the left, so everything's going to sloop off. But we do have that 9 miles an hour wind as well, which is going to play a bit of an effect into our club choice. Let's put him up there. Come round. All over him. All over him.
Right and staying right.
Didn't stay. Did not stay. No.
In this part of the golf course.
Out of the bunker, though. This could be our first bogey. Very gutted about that one. Very poor from me. Not good showing. Let's try and par this, sorry.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? Just a short putt remaining here.
Everything was going so well. Till then. Idiot. Right, we need to try and get that back. And we're not very good at par 3s, I'm not going to lie. 190-yard par 3. And it's going a little bit more to the right with this wind. This is going to be a difficult shot. Yeah, wind's had that. We've pushed it as well, so it's in the bunker. Oh, no, it's not. I thought I was getting way over to the bunker. Okay, we've got the green. It's going to be a difficult putt, though. The elevation on it is wild. Yeah, let's go. It's going to be like there.
This putt is around 44 feet.
This one might need to curl a long way back from the left.
No.
Oh, I'm leaving him short. I'm just so scared.
Bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it
Yeah,
right.
there we go. See, because like when I put a lot of power on the putt, I kind of like push the analog stick, like curl, and he just pushes it out, and it's the toe and comes off. It's not what I need. Okay, the 7th. 492. As you can see here, the wind is going into our faces a little bit. 8 degrees or 8 miles, should I say. I am going to try and put a draw on this, so it's going to come around and just play into that wind. And there we go. That is the draw that I was after. Yeah, I can't argue that. We knew the wind was going to blow in our face. Perfectly fine. It leaves us 190 into the pin here as well. Up by 4 feet, but we do have a bit of wind against us as well. Going to stick with the 6-iron here and just probably be a little bit short because it's an uphill putt if we are short, so I don't mind that. That's a big draw. It's got to sit, I think. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Super, super happy with that. Right, we need a good putt here. This is going to be tough. Big left to righter.
Looks like this one's going up the hill and breaking left to right.
It is uphill as well. That first break's kind of putting me off here a little bit. I think I'm going to go there.
All gas, no brakes.
I've got to be perfect, Tanner, if I'm hitting it that hard. Once again, putting letting me down.
Putt drops and we move on.
Putting letting me down massively. Stupidly long par 3. Like 280 yards par 3. And like, I'm tempted with it, like... I am tempted to hit like a driver, but like a stinger driver, and see how I get on with that. Oh, I haven't drew it enough. It's in... Oh, okay, the idea was alright there. I'm quite happy with the idea.
Okay,
just the execution was shockingly bad.
now is to get up and down.
So we're just going to try and chuck this super flop up. Super flop, super flop, super floppy. Great shot. We can't argue with that all day. Right, a chance for par. It's literally just knock it in, isn't it, really? Let's be honest. And there we go.
Quick look at
We're in for
the
par.
leaderboard.
Let's see if we can get a birdie on the 9th here. 461. Once again, wind into our face again. 9 miles an hour. So just try and hit it up there. Just get on the fairway. It's another great hit.
This will play nicely.
Let's go. Yeah, with wind into our face, it's a tough swing, that is.
What does this look
176 to the pin. We are on a slope here as well, so the ball is below our feet, so it's going to push out as a kind of a fade. What we already play a fade. We're 20 foot upwards as well, and wind against. It is club up. This is the right thing to do, but I just hope we can execute it well. Oh, I don't think I pushed him. Yeah, 7 plus 7 on the swing path. I'm at the stage as well, guys, where after this. So after this event, I think I'm going to reset my character and rebuild him. I'm not happy with how we are. That's a great par. Come on. Super happy with that. Super happy with that. It's been on my mind now quite a bit to change our character, just because I think helping with the swing path and this will help us massively. That seems to be a popular thing in the game as well. And we got one of the worst of. I think we're at 65 on our swing path. That's awful. Really something we might need to look into and try and change up as we knock a 3-wood straight down the middle of the fairway, though.
Boy, this has caught the downslope. This could get a few extra yards.
320 yard. Wowzer. That does leave us with 143 to the pin. Ball above our feet as well, so it should come out a little bit left, a little bit drawy. So I'm just going to put it down on the right-hand side, and hopefully it's going to flick round. There's the draw. Now sit. Sit. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, what a shot. Oh, caddy's all over that. He knew he knew the oddies, all over it. Okay, then let's get our birdie and move away. Come on, birdie, let's go. Are we making a move on the back 9 then? I would take that. I would absolutely love that. I'm gonna hit this driver all the way up. 6 miles an hour wind, but like in our face, and it's elevated to 40 foot. Let's just do that and send it up there. Could have used driver, actually.
Nicely done.
Could have used driver. 170 yards into the pin. Once again, ball below our feet, so that's going to be a super fade on us. What are you going to do? Club up as well with that 23 feet up elevation. Let's go. Fade some more. Fade some more. Keep coming. Keep coming. A little bit more. Wow, it was a 2-club selection. Damn. Okay. A long putt here, very long putt. I'm just gonna hit it up, try and get that dustbin lid.
Hard. Left.
Go on. Oh, it's gone past the hole. Oh, well, this is gonna be a tricky shot. Come on. There we go. Par. I'll take that. That's fine. Come on. Par 5. Can we get a scoreable? Holy, what we're going to do is instead of that, this might actually just trickle down the fairway because it does elevate down to the right. So I'm hoping to just fade it round and let it roll down. Wind. Oh no, actually, I just saw that out that line. Okay. Oh my days, look at the line.
Second shot. at the 12.
It's definitely not, like, gettable, so it looks horrendous. This is definitely come out as a fade. We're going to try and avoid that bunker. 7 miles an hour wind as well. Oh, it's come straight out red hot. Yeah, that's not good. Please don't be on the uphill.
Fairway bunker.
Yes, difficult light. Made a par here yesterday.
Right.
A little bit more difficult today.
Yeah, every time I think I'm on, like, a scoreable hole, I just mess up. That's a shot, though. That's a great shot.
Come out a little soft out of that fairway bunker. Probably won't reach the green.
I'm just going to flop it. We're at that stage in the game, aren't we, at the minute, where we can't mess up anything. Let's just, like, try and get a little bit cute with it, flop it in, and be good done. There's no way this, like, the par 5s went a bogey.
Well, this putt will start out pretty straight, and then...
I just pulled it. I pulled it. No! It's a par 5! I shouldn't even be... It shouldn't even be contemplating a bogey at par 5s. That is... Oh, that's so annoying. Back to 3 over. Not what I wanted to see. Oh, my days. This is a tough one. Holy smokes. So I'm going to go a club up. I am going to do that. 7 miles an hour wind in our face, and it's elevated. Club up. I always think in par 3s, just get your par and walk away. That's how I feel. And that's how I try and do that in real life. Just a par and walk away. They're not a birdie hole for me.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Be good, please.
That's definitely left of the green.
Standing over his second shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Ah, so gutted. Par 3s, man. Oh, a bouncy hole! Oh, a bouncy hole.
10 feet to the cup here.
That's so unlucky. Let's knock him in. Try to anyway.
It's a par save.
Yes.
And the
Yes.
putt will go.
I celebrate them putts more than anything. Come on. The 14th with this super narrow fairway here. 6 miles an hour wind kind of coming back onto us. Pins in a evil position. Absolute evil position. Let's try and send one down. Okay, we're like pushing a little bit at the minute. I don't like that. So, God, here we go. Right, I'm going to try hit this completely normal out of this bunker. It might not work, but the plan is to hit it normal. 6 miles an hour wind in the air. Should bring it back a little bit at least. And I hope this works. Get up. Get up.
Out of the sand. Not
Get up.
Sure if it's enough, though.
And Henny.
Why does it happen to me? No way, that's not gone. It was perfect as well. I don't want to see Colin Morikawa. Yeah, we're not. We're having these little problems, aren't we, at the minute, which is just causing a little bit of an issue. Turn.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
How does that not go in? How does it not go in? He literally wobbled. He wobbled.
And
I don't know how that happens. I don't know how that happens. Okay, we are on the 15th. 9 miles an hour wind flying to the right. This is not going to help us, but we've got to stop drawing for some reason. I don't know why we're drawing the ball a lot. We play a fade. That's what we want to play. That is all right with us, that. It's going to be in the short stuff. Or not, it's going to be in the first cut. Nice one. Oh, ball below our feety. It's going to come out as a fade. And we've got a bit of 8 mile an hour wind in our favour. Does that faded that much? Oh, I was going to say, I've really attacked the pin there. I wanted to try that, try and get this birdie back. I'm super happy with that shot. Let's go. It's going to be a right to lefter now. My problem is I am not very good at putting. That's the problem. Birdie. Come on! Get that back. Did you see how bad that putting line was? Yeah, that was shocking. But we got it back. Let's go. Come on. Par 3 on the 16th. It is a 236-yard par 3. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I am going to stick with the 2-iron, though. We're going to try and hit this, like, below the wind kind of esque and just roll him up. Because that wind into our face, I'm hoping that it's just not going to have an effect that much on us. Okay, so I've either pushed... Yeah, why do I keep pushing it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I've got to stop doing that. It's a long putt as well. A very long putt. Dustbin lid tick. Dustbin lid. I pushed it again. I've opened, like, I don't know how I've made open contact. I'm literally like slicing a putter. How'd you do that? Right then, let's try and just get this and move. There we go. Okay, par on par threes are good. Move away from them. Beautiful 17th hole here, 318 yards. We are going to put the driver up there. We're probably not going to hit the drive because it's like 44 feet above. We are going to try and play a draw though, because that's what I want over here. And then just use that wind as well to try and take it up. And that is the draw on the money. That's a great draw. We just got to get up that hill. We're going to go in the bunker. Oh my days. It just doesn't stop for me. Right. We need a good shot here to get out of this bunker. Oh, come on. Let's try and get close. And that is a very good shot. Roll, 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 roll. Limp Biscuit, keep rolling. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. All right, let's try and get a nasty putt here for a bird. Come on! Come on! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Come on, come on! 2 under, 2 over, sorry. I wish 2 under. Come on. Right then, 18th. Nothing crazy. I'll happily just take a par. Just take a par. Come on. I'm going to play a draw here because I'm going to go over this bunker. So I'm going to draw it over, use that wind to try and guide it across it as well to help with it. Okay. It's Drew in the way. I'll take it. The swing wasn't very nice in my eyes, but we'll take it. There's 173 to the pin still. I think I'm going to draw this again and use that wind and just try and bring it across. I'm going up clubs though. I'm not going to do it twice. I'm just... actually. Yeah, I've got 2 clubs, guys. I've gone 6 iron here. It's going to draw as well because it's below our feet. No, it's not. It's going to fade, sorry, because it's below our feet. Oh, God, there's so much taken into consideration here. Right, the wind's going to go left. The shot's going to go right because of how we're standing because it's below our feet. I can't put it in the middle because it just won't go. I'm going to extra club because the yardage is like 19 feet elevated. So I'm getting an extra 2 clubs from originally. So what they wanted is an 8 iron. I'm going 2 iron. I'm going 6 iron, 2 irons up. I'm going to play the draw. And I think this is the play. This could go all be wrong, but if it doesn't, then I'm a golf genius. Okay, it was too long. It was too long. It wasn't 2 clubs. I am going to play the super flop though, purely because as you see this like in front of us here, how it's drastically running down that way. If I hit that hill, it's just going to roll off, and I'll probably end up where that other, like, you see that other red kind of area is? I'm going to end up there. So a super flop is probably the safe option for me here. Just get it past this little hill, and I'll be happy. Yeah, that. What did I say? All I wanted was a par here. And that's what we've got. Come on. That's a good round, that is. It's a very good round. A couple of bogeys that we just need to eliminate. And I think we can do that with a good shot selection and just kind of not swiping through the ball. Super, super happy with that. We took 2 shots off there. An absolute roller coaster of a round there. Bogeys, birdies, pars, you name it. We've been in it and we have seen it. I think we've done super well there to only get ourselves 2 shots away from Xander and Lucas. It's going to be a very, very interesting next 2 rounds for us. And if that doesn't earn you a like and a subscribe for a 2 under round at the Oakmont Country Club, I don't know what will. But maybe we get the win. Who knows? That is going to be the end of the episode, guys. I really, really appreciate you joining me into it. We're going to be doing episode 3 of this major, which is going to be round number 3. We are chasing down 2 shots off the leaders. We are all in this. We are tied 3rd at the minute. And the 2 guys that are above us are pretty much at even par. We can do this. I feel it coming. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my bones. Love us all around us, and I love you guys. Thank you very much for joining me and checking it out, guys. I'll catch you all next time. Much love, and goodbye.